Hey Nursing Knowledge Station family, welcome back to the channel where we make nursing school simpler, smarter, and way less stressful. Today we're breaking down medication dosage calculations in the easiest way possible so you can pass exams and stay safe at the bedside. Let's dive in. Section 1, Basic Dose Formula. Let's start with the formula every nurse must know. Desired dose divided by dose on hand times volume. Super simple. Example, if the order says 500 milligrams and the bottle says 250 milligrams in 5 milliliters, just divide and multiply. 500 divided by 250 equals 2. 2 times 5 milliliters equals 10 milliliters. And boom, you have your answer. Section 2, 4 drip rate. Next up, gtts per minute, used for manual IV tubing. The formula is total milliliters times drop factor divided by minutes. Let's say you're hanging 1,000 milliliters over 8 hours using 15 gtts per milliliter tubing. 8 hours is 480 minutes. 1,000 divided by 480 times 15 equals about 31 gtts per minute. Easy, right? Section 3, pump rate. Now, if you're using an IV pump, which most of us are, just do total ml divided by hours. 1,500 milliliters over 12 hours, that's 125 milliliters per hour. Straightforward. Section 4, weight-based meds. For weight-based medications, multiply weight in kilograms times milligrams per kilogram ordered. A 30-kilogram child getting 8 milligrams per kilogram, that's 240 milligrams total. Section 5, Pediatric safe dose range. Always check the safe range. Example, safe range is 5 to 10 milligrams per kilogram per day and your patient weighs 20 kilograms. Multiply 20 by 5, 100 milligrams. Multiply 20 by 10, 200 milligrams. Safe range is 100 to 200 milligrams. If the order says 250 milligrams, that's not safe. Section 6, Reconstitution. When you're mixing powdered meds, remember, amount of drug divided by final volume equals concentration. Example, 1 gram in 10 milliliters equals 100 milligrams per milliliter. Section 7, sliding scale insulin. If your patient's blood sugar is 220 and the order says 2 units for every 50 milligrams per deciliter above 150, that comes to 3 units. Quick and clean. Section 8, heparin drip. Heparin is weight-based too. 18 units per kilogram per hour times 72 kilograms equals 1,296 units per hour. If your bag has 25,000 units in 500 milliliters, that's 50 units per milliliter. 1,296 divided by 50 equals about 26 milliliters per hour on the pump. And that's it for today's medication dosage crash course. If you want more study guides and quick breakdowns like this,